Officially, we're back. We're back. I did my shift at work and we're back and I've shaven. Not really a mustache, but yeah, we got to put in a time again. I think we just got to do everything we did in the first video, but with the bucket, we get like different endings and stuff. So it's the more content. 3:40, your favorite time of the day. Or could you simply not resist giving me the correct time again? After all, I know how much you enjoy setting the time correctly. Okay, now I'm curious how accurate 3:40 p.m. is. Let's use another slider to find that out. How accurate? It's very accurate. It is literally that time. Can I just say, regardless of the accuracy of the clock, I'm having a great time adjusting these settings. I feel like I'm learning more about you and how you like things to be set. It's good to collect data. Wait, I wish I had more sliders, but we're going through all the sliders I have. Perhaps I can invent some new sliders to gather new data on you. I don't feel comfortable about that. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, let's whip up a couple of new ones. Should be ready by the next time you boot up the game. I sort of want to reboot the game to see what it is, but we'll start the game because I want to see what a couple of different endings are.
Stanley worked for a company.
The balloons, the uncomfortable balloons. God, we need to get the bucket. I need my reassurance bucket. Also, I need to turn off the computers. Fucking idiots, not turning off the computers. Bucket! Boom.
Stanley lifted the bucket into his arms.
Huzzah!
And a wave of comfort rushed over him.
Huzzah! Let's see what we can do. What else can we change? Wait, how can we find them? Yes, we must find all of them. Have I missings? Why has it got like a noir thing? Wait, trust the completionist instinct. Gotta find everything. It's gone crazy, dude. What the fuck? I can tell you've spotted one. What makes them float in the air? It's like a whole conspiracy thing, dude. There'll be a reward for finding all of them. Oh, there must be. I gotta collect them all. Getting that completionist instinct, that collector's anxiety. Oh god. Thank you, good luck. Yes, we must find them all. We must find them all. All of them. We must find them. Hey, no, I'm going down.
To the boss's office.
We found one. We found one.
Okay, I'm going
we
back
found
to
another
the
one.
name of these little Stanley figurines.
We only got two more to go, dude.
Stanlerines and Figlies. What do you think, Stanley?
Stanlerines actually doesn't sound too bad.
The intrinsic sense of happiness that you get from seeing a small number in the corner of your screen go up by one.
That's right.
I'm sure it will come to me.
The content sign looks like a penis.
But Stanley just
that's right. This is getting paranoid.
Boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fined for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then
maybe
something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. He looked down.
No, I got the reassurance bucket.
Am I crazy? He asked the bucket.
No,
the bucket
not at all.
returned his gaze, but said
can't
nothing
be.
at all. That's strange, Stanley thought. Usually the bucket is a source of guidance and wisdom for me in difficult times such as these. He held the bucket close, yet felt none of its familiar reassurance and comfort. And that's when Stanley realized, this isn't my bucket. It's just a normal...
An imposter!
Someone else's bucket, perhaps. How did I end up with someone else's bucket? This is all terribly wrong. Surely no good would come from this. Who knows what sorts of bizarre hallucinations Stanley might experience without the psychologically grounding presence of his bucket. And indeed, now he noticed that the rooms were repeating, which was, of course, very odd. And now he felt himself floating off the ground.
God, I should tie my hair up.
He exclaimed. Without my bucket,
what the fuck? I'm floating.
Where is it? I must find it.
Where's
Far
the
off in the
bucket?
distance now, he heard it calling to him.
Stanley, Stanley, it's me, the bucket.
Where are
Could it
you?
truly be? He rushed forward from room to room, passing by
there's so
one
many
bucket after the
buckets,
next.
but none of them are the
were
right
his.
one.
None of them were his special bucket.
No, I need my special little bucket.
Stanley, find me.
Oh
He
god.
had to find the bucket. He had to return to his old friend. It was the only way to truly restore his sanity.
Where are
And then
you?
suddenly, froze dead in his tracks. He knew where the voice of the bucket had been coming from. The real bucket was inside of him all along.
Oh, that's awesome.
Incredibly painful. Stanley doubled over in agony.
Oh no. Shit. I'm a bucket.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, picked up her bucket of comfort and security, and walked to her place of work.
Oh my
But on this
God.
particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town, talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. Right
That's
away,
strange.
she knew what the problem was. This man had no bucket. Of course,
Yeah.
ranting and raving about
He should have had his own reassurance bucket.
Predetermined and free will is an illusion and it's all just a video game. It could all have been prevented if only he'd taken his bucket with him. Perhaps
Oh my
he didn't
God.
even realize he'd forgotten his bucket at home in the first place. How cruel the world can be, Mariella thought. But she had her own bucket even tighter.
You couldn't just like
Of course,
call
she
an
had no time for this.
ambulance or something?
There were a myriad of confusing problems. She would
Nah, that'd be
solve
too
with
simple.
her work, for which her
That'd be
bucket
way
would
too
provide
simple.
Absolute guidance and total clarity on everything. Heck yes, she thought to herself. My
Heck
life
yeah.
Kicks ass. She went all the way to work.
Oh my God, I love that. That's so good. I love these alternate endings now. We gotta be that completionist. We gotta find it all.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there.
Go
to the
there,
cargo
okay.
lift. Good.
Said the bucket.
Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not
Okay.
question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not
Nah.
to think about this obvious fact. He
You're
was
just
firmly
stupid. You've
convinced
just
that the
never heard a
had
bucket talk
spoken to
before.
him, and he
I talk to buckets every
unthinkingly
day.
did whatever the bucket asked.
I got one named Bill, Bob, and Ben.
In here.
I mean, I got
Go
three
into this dark
named Bill,
room over
Bob.
here.
Stanley once
One
again
named Bob, one
obeyed
named Bill, one named Ben. Talk to them all the time.
Now pick up the phone.
said the bucket.
Pick up the phone, and
okay.
it will take us back home, where we can go about life together.
Yay! Come on. Where are we going? What's gonna happen now?
This is the sad story of a man named Stanley and his
Oh, this is
bucket.
like a completely different
Once
place.
upon a time, I gave Stanley a bucket because I thought he was lonely and could use a friend. And then,
button.
very distressingly, he began to believe the bucket could speak to him.
Had a doorbell. I'm not gonna do that. What were we supposed to do? Oh, bucket, I need you. Thank you. Wait, hello Stanley, it's me, your bucket. Press M to take me to your work.
The
Yay!
Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket was merely meant to provide the comforting glow of companionship. It doesn't literally talk and give you orders.
Yeah, it does.
Whatever Stanley is hearing the bucket say to him,
Oh, it
is
doesn't
just
give
in his
orders, but
head.
it talks to me. My bucket's a nice bucket. Okay, take me back home.
Lately, I've been concerned about him. Wouldn't you be concerned as well? To see him delusional
it's
like this,
fine.
obsessing over an inanimate metal object? I want to say something to him, but I don't know how I can convince him. I don't know if he'll listen to me.
You just don't get it. You just don't get it, narrator. Just don't
Well,
understand.
try anyway. Stanley, can you hear me? Listen
There's
to
a
me.
bond between the
Just a
bucket and
bucket.
I.
It can't think. It can't talk. All it will
You
ever
just don't
truly
understand.
do for you is
You're just a
effectively
hater.
transfer a liquid from one location
You're
to
just a
different
hater,
location.
dude.
That's it. It doesn't do anything else.
You're being bucketist? I'm going to run with that. You're being bucketist. Don't listen to the loud man. Press 4 to go back home. Yes.
You see, he's not listening. He's still taking orders from the bucket. You know, once
Because
upon
he's
a
just
time
being
it was me he took
ignorant
orders from. Me he
and
trusted and
inconsiderate
listened
to the
Now,
bucket's
all he
feelings.
cares about is this awful bucket, this stupid hunk of metal.
It's not stupid.
It's sad. I suppose he doesn't need me anymore. From now on, he's just going to cling to this bucket, this cold, empty bucket. This
bucket's got more in it than you do in you.
Does have a nice
It's got more personality. He's nice. He's not mean to me. He cooks me dinner. He's a nice bucket. Look, you're just being too harsh on him.
Yes, I suppose on closer inspection that it doesn't quite look like your average hardware store bucket.
Exact, see, dude. See?
Sturdier, more capable of transporting liquid.
Yes.
Like it would be better at moving an amount of water from one room to another.
Good. I read the same day with me over and over and over. Yes.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
What is saying? Better at carrying water from room to room. It's a bucket. It's literally just a bucket.
It's not just a
I
bucket.
feel some need to point out the ways in which it's so much more than just a regular bucket.
Yes, exactly. It's bull. God.
Oh no.
It's a
I'm having
bucket.
feelings for the bucket.
Yes, see?
No. What's going on? Why do I want to be with the bucket? Hear what the
I don't
bucket
like
has
that
to
it's
say.
satanic.
Do anything
I
it
need to
asks.
talk to the bucket.
What's wrong with me? I don't understand. Perhaps if I had the bucket, this would be less confusing. Yes. The bucket could tell me what to do in this troublesome situation.
I don't like this. Seems satanic. Hey, bucket, buddy. Why all these candles around the house, bud? Buddy.
Stanley, give me the bucket.
No!
Give it to me. Give me the bucket, Stanley.
No,
I need
it's my
it.
bucket.
Give it to me now. Give it or I'll...
No. My bucket. Go back to work, Stanley. Okay. Jesus Christ. Wait, what's this? Up and down, down and up. Gee, those creepers. Where is this? Is this new? I don't remember this being in the last. Do we? Both. Up and down. Where are we going? I actually need the reinsurance bucket for this. What the fuck? Oh my God. What's on this? Recommendations from Oversight Committee. A short history of the relations between Poland and Austria-Hungary. Yes, this must be a CIA company or something like that. Oh, you literally just sit there and that's it. There's nothing to that at all. Okay. So now we're going down. So we did do this at the end of the last video. Doing exactly what
The elevator raced downward, plummeting towards
doing exactly what the narrator wanted.
It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket. Soothing him, comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty,
I'm just gonna tie my hair
he
up,
would be
dude.
all right.
I keep playing with it.
The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine. Stanley and the bucket walked straight
So we're
ahead
just gonna
through the large door
no.
that read,
Yeah, let's see what we'll do. Everything except we won't turn off the mind control. Let's watch the game, boys. Let's watch the games in here. Let's watch the grand final, the Super Bowl, and the World Cup in here, boy. Will be so good. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a pedal, by its toe. Yep, the hollow, so it go. Eeny, money, mo.
But at the last second, the bucket jumped in and pressed the button to turn on the controls.
No, that was me.
Stanley gasped in horror. Had this been the bucket's plan all along? To take over the machine and claim the power for itself? How could the bucket have betrayed him like this?
You double-crossed me, you little shit!
Throw the bucket away in disgust, when suddenly an image appeared upon the enormous screen. Birds.
What?
Silly birds. The control buttons became active again.
What? Okay, but... Oh, it's like scrolling through.
Stanley
it's like a
flipped
gallery.
through one video of silly birds after another, and then it dawned on him. This wasn't a mind control facility at all. It was a facility for monitoring and surveilling silly birds all over the world.
Yes.
The mind controls were
We're
only
all
a
silly
facade
birds.
to disguise its true intentions. Had the bucket known this all along? Stanley marveled at the metal genius in his hands.
Oh my God.
The one who had
I just want the stick video to come up. The one with the...
Stanley and the bucket never found freedom because they spent the rest of their lives here in this place.
Please.
Through live streams
No, it's
of
not
the
on there.
birds imaginable.
You know, Becky wants stick.
His life
Stick.
This one
I got stick.
the best.
Fuck Ben, he's a hole. I didn't hear what he said, so... Oh, okay. That was the ending. Sweet! That wasn't too bad. Oh, I didn't mean to fall.
But Stanley feared that any path he walked might lead to the separation of himself and the bucket, his dearest friend. So he threw himself to his death, that they might die in one another's arms.
I don't know why I went
How
back.
deeply touching.
I don't know why, but I didn't mean that.
Now pick up the phone,
said the bucket.
Pick up the phone,
But
and it
this
will take
cord.
us back home, where we can go about life together.
Yeah.
Whoa, hold on. Why did you unplug the phone?
It was annoying.
Were you trying to resist
I didn't
the
like the
bucket's
sound.
orders? Stanley, I was joking. Obviously, the bucket isn't talking to you and telling you to do things. Buckets can't talk. It was a joke.
They
Don't you get the
can.
joke? It's funny, Stanley. A talking bucket.
I'm funny.
Can't you see? Oh, goodness. I must have really bungled up the delivery if you actually took me seriously. Where did I mess up the joke? Should I have paused for longer or spoken quicker? Comedic timing is so difficult. I wish I were better at it. But there isn't
Look,
exactly
honestly,
an
same here,
instructional
dude.
video on comedy that one can watch to fully... Oh, wait, yes, there is. It's sitting right here. Let's take a look.
Okay.
What is comedic timing?
Oh my God.
What is comedic timing? How does it work? How long should it last?
It's just
How can it be
fucking
used
the
to
office
effectively
video
silence your
on
political
the
enemies?
like
And more
the
importantly,
training video, but it's
can
comedy.
it be taught in its entirety within 90 seconds? Thankfully, the answer to all of these questions is yes. Let's dive deeper. If you've ever told a joke or made someone laugh, in all likelihood, you did it while standing 50 to 80 centimeters from them in a room of no more than 76 degrees Fahrenheit with one of your arms raised straight upward at a 15-degree angle from your body.
Oh, no. I
These are
just
the
realized what the
optimal
hell that's gonna
conditions for
do.
good comedic timing. To begin the joke, start by stating and spelling your name. Next, provide a brief synopsis of the joke, including the specific times at which the recipient of the joke will laugh, and then spell out your name a second time. With these steps complete, it's time to begin the humor.
His saved
Speak
comedy.
the entire joke in no more than 18 seconds and no less than 13 and a half.
This is his
pausing
saved
only for
comedy. He's
bathroom
done it.
breaks when necessary. When the joke has concluded, it is customary to inform your listener that the joke is over by declaring in your loudest possible voice, "I'm Dunny with the funny." Let's practice screaming, "I'm Dunny with the funny."
I'm Dunny
now.
with the funny. Oh God,
Good. This
my
saying is a perfect
siblings
example
are
of
gonna think I'm
expectations
fucking
management,
weird.
which is the
Well, they
cornerstone
don't
of
already
good
think
comedy.
that, but they're gonna think I'm even more
Finally,
weird.
it's time to hand out surveys. Collecting hard data from your audience on how rapt they were throughout the joke is the only way to grow or learn as a comedian. An effective survey should be no less than 10 pages long and should include the same question reprinted several times.
Yes.
Just to ensure the survey taker is actually paying attention and not simply filling in answers at random. And that's all there is. With these strategies at your disposal, you'll have audiences doubled over in laughter and even tripled over in laughter in no time at all. Just remember to let them stop laughing at some point, you gut-busting little scamp. After all, we're each of us needed on the front lines of the war to fight the 12-legged invader who threaten our very existence and who very likely die in a hailstorm of bullets and mandibles. All of us must be prepared to give our lives to this noble cause, just as our children must do after us, and their children after them. Godspeed, and may Earth reign supreme.
What just happened?
Hey, goodness, this video is a little outdated, isn't it? Well, no matter. I think the fundamentals of proper comedic timing are still as relevant today as they were back then. So with that in mind, I believe the only way forward is for us to return to the 2 doors and walk through all of this again, so I can try telling my story with more appropriate comedic delivery. Come along, let's head back.
Alright, so where are we heading back to? Oh, it's got all the safety measures now again.
I can feel it. This time, I'm really going to nail the delivery. You'll be in stitches. A talking bucket, you'll say? How ridiculous. How absurd. What a hilarious concept. The king of comedy. That's what you'll call me. Thank goodness we had the instructional video. Otherwise, who knows where we'd be right now. Well, I wouldn't be the king of comedy, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
The bucket spoke to Stanley. The bucket spoke. The bucket spoke. Oh, I'll figure it out on the fly. No need to overthink things.
Yeah, fair enough.
Here we go. You ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of 2 open doors, they entered the door on the left.
Okay. Why is it black?
What? We're back at the phone already.
What?
No. What's going on? There were supposed to be several rooms leading up to this.
Yeah,
there
it's still unplugged.
There was supposed to be a build-up to this point. A dramatic display of remarkable comedic wit, which culminates in this scene with the phone.
Yeah.
But now the timing's completely off. The joke will never land. Well, not the way it was meant to. And it's all my fault. I must have forgotten that the phone room comes immediately after the 2
No, you're not.
Egregious
This is
mistake.
weird.
I've made a fool of myself.
Yeah.
I don't deserve the title of King of Comedy. I'm nothing. I'm not even the lowliest joke-telling whelp.
No, you're funny, dude.
I think I need to go back and rewatch that instructional video again. Yes, surely that will help me improve my...
No.
Here we go.
What?
You ready?
Okay.
When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of 2 open doors, they entered the door on the left.
Really?
What? We're back at the
Oh, no, okay, we gotta go the other way.
No.
Yeah, we gotta go the other way. It's forcing us to go the other way.
Here we go. You ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of 2 open doors, they entered the door on the left. No. You were supposed to go through the door on the right, leading back to the phone. Did you not even look at the instructional video? I think this is all covered very clearly. There's no way I can make the comedic timing work now. It's done. The joke is completely done and over. It's
all our goal is that we're getting invaded
fault,
by alien space people.
I'm going to be ridiculed in the community of other joke writers. I'm going to be shamed at every one of our meetings from now on. All because you couldn't watch a simple video and take a hint. Are you proud of yourself for bringing me down, Stanley? Are you proud?
Yes. Very.
Stanley, you love the bucket so much it's like you all of your other most prized possessions pale in comparison. Yes. Well, let me try that again, Stanley. I heard that you are pale with shame over how unabashedly in love with a bucket you are.
Oh, no.
No?
Oh, I'm gonna feel sad for him again now. He's not gonna do anything. He's not responding.
What's another word to describe a bucket? Stanley, this bucket is so metal. I think I call it playing guitar. No. We're getting away from making fun of Stanley's obsession with the bucket, which was the whole point of this. I'm no good at these jokes. I need more instructional videos. That's exactly what it is.
Yes. Look up YouTube, dude. Yeah, you'll get more stuff that's up to date. More from this century. Oh, where are we now?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
This is
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Different.
Where are we going today? The bucket asked. Stanley just smiled. Anywhere they went together would be perfectly fine with him.
This is a completely different
every
room.
Little thing in the office. Nothing.
Welcome to the whiteboard. The whiteboard ending. Yeah, no, fuck it. Let's get the whiteboard ending. Wow! Wow! Yeah, the whiteboard ending. Wait, dog mode. Oh. Every time you click, it's a dog sound. We won't do that. But it seems fine.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his
So what we have to do now, I think, is jump off of the side. Oh, I think. Oh, it's a collectible. This is the one with all the boxes. Oh, I need to get that now. Oh, look at that.
This bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk.
Yes,
but Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
Does this look like what the bucket wanted?
No, stop.
Oh, fuck.
Right there on the wall, you see? There's a sign right there. It says, no buckets past this point. Stanley, how could you think it was okay to bring the bucket here? Unless, what if the problem is that you actually don't know what is a bucket and what isn't a bucket?
What?
That would explain a lot about your behavior up to this point. Which, if that's true,
I'm just so
I think we have to do
attached
something
to a
about
bucket that I have no idea what the fuck a bucket is anymore.
Consequences on the entire rest of the game if not addressed quickly and properly.
Okay.
So much of the impact of the story is dependent on your understanding of what is and isn't a bucket.
Okay, how are we going to do this? Oh, okay. Is this a
I'm going to
bucket?
run through some test scenarios, and you'll tell me whether or not the thing I'm showing you is a bucket. Simple enough, right? This should tell us everything we'll ever need to know about what is or is not a bucket. Okay, let's begin.
Sweet. Let's go.
Item, is this a bucket?
Yes.
Incorrect. It is a hologram of a bucket,
Oh,
not an
God. You serious?
Item 2. Is this a bucket?
No.
Incorrect. It is a 3D printed recreation of a bucket,
that's
not an actual bucket.
That's a bucket. It's just 3D printed, dude.
Is this a bucket?
I want to say yes because I feel like this is a trick question now. Like you say, oh yeah, it's not a bucket. It's gotta be a fucking loophole. It's not a bucket. But no, we're gonna go bucket. It's a bucket.
Correct.
Hey!
This is a bucket. Item 4. Is this a bucket?
No, it's a tractor.
Correct. This is a tractor.
Oh,
and
okay.
not a bucket.
I thought I meant like
honest,
green as
I
it
just sort
is
of
a
put this one in
bucket,
here
but no,
as
it's like I got it
starting
correct.
to get concerned that even this might be too much for you. Thank you for not making me look like an idiot. Okay.
You're welcome.
Is this a bucket?
It's the tractor again. You know, for shits and gigs.
Correct. This is a bucket.
What? That's a tractor!
Item 6. Is this a bucket?
Yes.
Trick question. Both. Gotcha.
What? So it's a 3D printed bucket, okay.
Item... Wait, hold on. I can't find the next one. Let me see. Should be around here somewhere.
Like, technically a tractor could be a bucket because isn't a bucket just transporting... Isn't it just transporting...
Yes. Thank you. There's nothing here.
Water or a substance from point A to point B, which what a tractor does?
When I say nothing isn't a bucket, that makes it sound like I'm saying everything is a bucket, which of course is not true. Unless, is that what you think? Answer me straight, Stanley. Are you trying to tell me that you believe everything is a bucket?
If you think hard enough, I guess everything's a bucket. Which is basically what I was just saying. Yes.
You know what? I'm too confused to even sort it out.
Yeah, same here,
I've
dude.
lost all sense of perspective. What is a bucket? What isn't a bucket? Mere moments ago, I could answer these questions with confidence. And yet now I'm somewhat adrift.
Same here. I confused myself with my definition with the tractor. It could be a bucket.
Stanley, I can't keep doing this. I'm losing myself, and myself was all I ever had to begin with. I'm afraid the bucket is threatening to tear our relationship apart. I can't have that. I'm sorry. But I'm going to erase all buckets from the game entirely.
No.
Okay. Here we go.
No! Don't do it! No.
What happened? Is everything gone? Why did everything disappear?
Everything's a bucket.
Was everything a bucket? Every single thing in the game was a bucket. Oh my God, I had no idea. How could... Except me. I'm not a bucket after all. And you, Stanley, you're still here. You're not a bucket either.
Yay.
This is wonderful news. We're not buckets. Yes, I actually feel much more at ease right now. It's delightful to get some clarity on that issue, but it doesn't change the fact that we haven't got a game. So, tell you what, I'll reset everything. We'll put back all of the buckets, okay? And we'll know that it's all a bucket. But if you run into anyone else, just don't mention that.
We'll know. It's everything's a bucket. we'll know. Don't say to anyone else, but we'll know. just between you and me. And the end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end. Oh my God. I think that's everything from that way then. Oh no, we need to get the collectible. I nearly forgot. Collectible! Here we come. Look, just before I get this, that physics, what is this?
You're getting close now, Stanley.
Why
You've
not?
nearly gotten all of the Figler and Marines. Very soon, you'll collect the last one. And then the first number will equal the second number. And that will be it. We'll be different people by then. Different in the sense that we used to have none of them. And now we have them all. You can't go back to when you had no.
And we'll get a prize.
None of us can.
And we'll get a prize. It's set on the wall. Anyway, we need to... Where's this going to take us? Well, oh, what the fuck is this? Don't remember this being in the first part. All these cassette tapes. It reminds me of Road 76. Or Road whatever it was. 70... Yeah, was it 76? Or 67? Wait, the narrator.
Okay, this is day number 295.
Oh, God.
Tape number... I don't even know. I've lost track.
It says it on the thing.
Nothing feels real anymore. The longer I study this bucket, the less sense anything makes.
Oh my God.
Sheer euphoria I feel every time I pick it up. No matter how many times I've done it.
It's amazing, isn't it?
It's always the same feeling. And the emptiness in my chest when I set it down. It doesn't make sense. There's no explanation for it.
It sort of also reminds me of Benny the Ink Machine.
Haven't figured out
So
why
the tapes.
I see the world so differently when this bucket is in my arms. Why everything feels so... What do I do with this treasure? I can monetize it.
Capitalism!
It's unthinkable the amounts of money people will pay for even just an hour with the bucket. This is my golden ticket. But I have to be careful, because as soon as this gets out, there's going to be a target on my back. Even now, I don't know who might be trying to get... What's that? Who's there?
Gambarada. The fuck? Gambarada. Wait, I need to search that up. God, what? I feel like that I know that from somewhere, but I don't know what. But anyway, we just gotta ignore that tape, and yeah. So I think we've done everything from this side. If I remember correctly, I don't think there's anything else on the other side. So we just gotta do everything from this side. Just need to find one more, dude. Yes, I see it got them. So somewhere both red and blue. Red and blue. Okay. Somewhere both red and blue. I'm just trying to think of like rooms that are both like red and blue. So I'm just like,
Coming to a stick.
Anyway, red and blue. But yeah, no, we got one more thing down here to do. I'm pretty sure we got to go the escape route. I'm pretty sure.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley and the bucket would both meet a violent death.
No, we won't.
The door behind them was not shut. Stanley and the bucket still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
That's red. Maybe you might be right. Oh, I wonder if we can find the never-ending hole or the infinite hole. I want to find the infinite hole.
The machine whirred into motion and Stanley and the bucket inched closer to their demise. Stanley reflected on how meaningless the bucket's warmth and comfort had turned out to be. To be sure, it puts the mind and the soul at ease to embrace the bucket. But what use is a sense of ease when you're about to be crushed to death? This is what Stanley thought to himself. And he sort of kicked himself for wasting so much time carrying a bucket everywhere.
No.
Farewell, Stanley.
I don't regret the bucket one bit.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley and the bucket were led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws.
Yes.
In a single visceral instant, the bucket's life came to an end, as it was crushed violently to death.
Oh, shit. Saved? No, I didn't know that was going to happen anyway. The Stanley parable.
It was a shame, the death of such a magnificent bucket. It's true that all buckets are radiant in their own way, but this one
not that Stanley died. Just the bucket.
A glorious bucket to behold.
That's right, this is the museum thing. The bucket. You are standing at the precipice of knowledge. Whatever fuck that is. Much like a bucket itself, the human mind is frequently empty within a cavernous void. But through use of the exhibit in front of you, the mind becomes full of enriched and substance. Knowledge of the bucket and its history is the only true knowledge we really have. You'll take what you learn here out with you into the world. Will you accept with an open mind what may be challenging about the information in this exhibit? Will you change the lives of yourself and your loved ones as a result of this exhibit, or will you turn a blind eye and continue to live as you were in ignorance and darkness?
Can you see how arrogant it was for Stanley to take a bucket like this and to claim it for his own?
How?
Can you see the hubris that blinded him?
No.
Can you see that the bucket
You need to
is
explain it a
far
bit more.
noble than Stanley will
I'm not
ever
the smartest.
be in his short life?
The two-handed bucket. This bucket is depicted as having two handles, such as design has never been created in the real life, having been deemed too dangerous and recklessly experimental. Every year, dozens of are put to death for attempting it. Oh shit, dude. We should never put two handles on it, gosh. A photograph of 25 buckets, the greatest number of buckets ever captured in a cow. Pretty sure there's more than 25 buckets there. Like, there's probably like 10 in this bottom corner over here. As a result of the euphoria from exposure to this many buckets at once. Oh my gosh. It seems like one of those pictures you would see in an art museum. Like, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I think I get the point. You get the point that there's more than 25. The Inferno bucket. The replica of the Inferno bucket, which in the Middle Age era, medieval era, was so powerfully alluring that it drove dozens of nations to war with one another to control of it. Billions died, and yet in spite of it all, a simple fact remains: no one can control a bucket. Oh Jesus. Is that made of wood or metal? Because if it's an Inferno bucket, surely that's metal. It sort of looks like wood though. Anyway, the stress bucket. bucket and an analogy. Nice. Negative forecasting. Okay, all that goes into the bucket. Rest, relaxation, doing something you enjoy. Rest, relaxation. Fair enough. Anyway, cave drawers had buckets back in cave time, dude. Jesus.
No man can own a bucket, and certainly not a bucket as dazzling to behold as this one. It is man who should kneel
Why is there a
before the
seat just
bucket.
there? Oh shit. Oh, I nearly fucking fell. It's the hole. It's the hole. Let's go. You know what? We're going to jump for it. We're going to go for it. Wow. Oh, what the fuck? What? Physics? I want to go into the hole.
But there is something we can do. Something we
I want
can
to
do
go in the
together,
hole,
you
dude.
and I, that will right this terrible wrong.
Oh, we're back here again.
Die. Let him be crushed by the machine. Don't
Let Stanley
lose that
die.
game. Don't give him another opportunity to run off with another beautiful bucket. We can
Okay.
save the world's buckets from their treatment as tools and
Okay.
implements if only we let Stanley die together. The bucket shall take its place as ruler, as leader, as commander of a new world, a new vision.
I did it! And then the game resets. Never the end is never the end is never the end. I did it! Oh no, then we got the middle one as well. There's a thing that way as well.
Enter the
This
door.
way. Oh no! Oh, I think there's still another way we need to go here. Off the top of my head, the memory. Oh, the broom closet! I nearly forgot about the broom closet!
Oh, Stanley. Can you feel it?
Yes.
The broom closet. It wants the bucket.
It
You
can't
can
have
feel
it.
that, can't you? The aura of jealousy.
It's already
is
got
as
a
clear as
bucket.
day. This broom closet
No,
believes
my
it
bucket.
deserves the bucket.
My
I
bucket.
can really feel it now. It's a bucket. It belongs in a broom closet. That's what the broom closet is trying
No.
to say here. It's supposed to go with the other cleaning supplies.
No.
Good for you, Stanley. Don't give in. Don't hand over the bucket.
Okay.
I know how hard it must be, given the pressure that the broom closet is putting on your shoulders right now, but you have to be strong. This is
No.
your bucket. This is
My
your
bucket.
companion
Exactly.
and lifelong friend.
Mine.
Hand it over. We're getting into name-calling now, it seems. Is this how low the broom closet has sunk, that it has to resort to this stream of petty
Exactly.
insults simply in order to get you to hand over the bucket? Stanley, I never liked this broom closet for a variety of reasons.
Yes.
This is worse than I had imagined. And wait, now the broom closet has the gall to imply that you and the bucket are not truly deep and lasting friends.
We are, dude.
That your relationship is purely
It's
superficial
so
and
much,
convenient.
dude.
That your life is so banal and meaningless that you'd feel the same sort of kinship towards any inanimate object which happened to lay in your path in an even partially
No.
enticing manner. Well, I never.
Jesus Christ, I'm out of here.
Lay into it. Really tell the broom closet off for its demeaning comments. Expand on the wide variety of experiences you and the bucket have shared together.
You're a
Go
cunt.
through each of them point by point. Share your journal entries detailing the rich emotional
Well,
landscape
I
of
just
your
died
feelings
because of the
as
bucket.
they have changed and evolved over the
We
years.
we're going to escape. What else? I lost the bucket, then I found it. It made me float for a bit.
I've got you something which I think will help settle this debate once
Thank
and
you, because
for
I had
all.
fucking nothing.
There. Now it's settled.
See?
more debate,
Easy.
No more discussion. Take a hike, broom closet, with all
Ah.
your meandering philosophical diatribes about the nature of cleaning supplies and their relationship to broom closets in the natural order of things.
Hey, dickhead. Do we stay in here still?
All right, I've got a second sticker back here, and I'm going to slap it on as well because I think it's appropriate.
Okay.
You see, I feel that it works because the sticker is also a bucket. That way, if you're ever unsure whether the thing you're holding is a bucket or not, you can look down at this sticker and say to yourself, it's a bucket. There really is a wide variety of applications for this sticker.
He's the narrator's a thinker. He does that
You know what?
one.
I could take the name-calling and the dismissal of your kinship with the bucket, but now the broom closet is just giving us a silent treatment. And to be honest, I'm sick of the pettiness on display. You can stay here all you like, but I've had it with this impetulant room of cleaning supplies. Easily the most childish such room I've ever been in. I'll see you outside.
Yes.
And we can get on with the story about you and your bucket.
No, okay, yeah, we gotta go. Oh, that's the broom closet.
Coming to a staircase,
Don't need to go
Stanley
down
and the bucket walked
there.
upstairs to the boss's office.
No. Oh, no, I think... Was there anything else? No, because we've already done both the, like, the yes and the no for the mind control facility, and then we did the escape. So, I think we've got to begin game again. But we've got to try and find that last collectible though. Figurine finders meeting today in meeting room. Okay. I'm sure it was down here.
No, stop. Look there on the wall.
I guess we have to come down here without the...
buckets.
Okay, I guess we got to go down here without the bucket. And we'll find the collectible. I want to take it, but I can't.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
Yeah, see, I knew it. Red and blue. There he is!
Give me a
And there it is. The last...
We got it! Give me prize! Give me prize!
This is a real accomplishment. This is doing something just for the sake of doing it. Where so many people expect to be rewarded.
I don't know if we go back to the meeting room, is it going to change?
You've insisted that a job well done is its own reward. I would tell you that I'm proud of you for collecting them all, but that would be like a reward, and we can't have that. So, instead I'll just say, it's done. We're all done here. And now we can go to whatever the hell you were doing before you hunted for figurines.
That was underwhelming. But I want to go to the meeting room now, having collected what the fuck? What the fuck? I didn't even notice that, dude. Oh, I need my bucket.
Stanley, I'm sorry, but I have to put a pause on things.
Why?
It's those figurines, those figglers. I haven't stopped thinking about them
No.
since you nabbed every last one. Wasn't it just the most intrinsically fulfilling moment of your entire life?
Well, yeah, until you didn't give me something for it.
Yes, I know we're supposed to be telling a story, but won't you please
What's
indulge
happening?
me with one more trip back to the memory zone? I would love nothing more than to
Okay.
revisit the figurines. Just one more time.
Okay. Hopefully it's only the good part of it. Okay. Do we go down here? Oh, I don't want to
Here's
do
where
it.
it all began. The first collectible. Back then, we had no idea of how many of them we'd find. Sure, it said 6 right there on the screen, but how could we know for certain? We were so innocent.
I don't want
We'll
to.
never be like that again, Stanley.
Oh, I don't like the people that were thing at the start when, like, they were on the wall that were reaching for it. Oh, I don't like 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 it. Why can't I go back? Why can't I go back? Where do I go from here? I don't like this. I'll go over here. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, that's unsettling.
And
That's
here
unsettling.
was a second
Oh,
Stanley.
okay. It's
You
just,
found
it's
this one all on
literally
your own,
just.
by poking around
I
in the
thought
boss's
it was going to like do a
bathroom.
mini
You did
jump
that,
scare
Stanley.
for a
I'll be
second.
honest. Back then, I had no faith in you to find any of them, let alone 6. But you continue to surprise me in all sorts of mundane, unremarkable ways.
Oh my god. 8. We're going to get 12, aren't we? Bob's office. You know it. Oh, understairs.
Okay, let's do a little quiz. Which of these rooms was the room you found your third mini stand? Can you remember?
I think it was Bob's office, boss's office. I'm pretty sure that was the third one.
Hey, that's exactly right. It was
Wow.
here, behind the boss's office. It was the third one. You picked it up, and then after that, you had 3 of them. I'm glad these moments are so crystal clear in your memory.
I'm paying
but I shouldn't
attention.
be surprised. After all, science tells us that it's impossible to forget your third time doing anything. Let's see.
Is
what came
that
next?
correct? Where the fuck's this?
Oh yes, we found a Figley in this pink room. Oh well, I can't actually say I remember being in this room, but it's here in the memory zone, so it must have happened.
Okay, we never came here, but okay. Can I go anywhere else? Is there anything else to find here? No. Okay. Oh, okay. And then in the box room.
This was the 5th mini Stan, and this one was really something special. It was in the warehouse.
Yeah, no, because the pink one was supposed to be the one under the stairs.
Special to me, I made a little video to commemorate the occasion. Enjoy.
Okay. Oh, I didn't get it! Please tell me it's not going to go on to the next one. This is like a fucking PowerPoint presentation. I didn't grab it. God damn it. Hear the cargo list. Thanks for watching. It's like a fucking a high school, primary school PowerPoint presentation. I did get it. Sweet.
I spent a lot of time making that video, but it was 8 minutes I wouldn't have spent on anything else.
I just go down here. Oh, okay, yep. Another quiz. Oh, and then the 2 doors. Yes.
And then, Stanley, then we came to the last collectible, the final figurine, right here by the red and blue doors. This memory is the most distinct and clear in my mind.
Perhaps it's the last one.
It was the one that happened more recently than all the others.
Yes.
Who can truly say how the mind works? All I know is that this is the moment where you picked up a Figley and I thought to myself, yes, that's all of them. They're all collected.
Yeah.
It was a moment unlike any other. Except for the other moments picking up figurines, which it was exactly like.
Do we pick? Oh no, we just go through, okay. You're in the present.
And then
what
there
the
was
fuck?
no more. Because we've caught up to the present moment. Nothing left to do but move onward into the future. Goodbye, memory zone.
Goodbye, memory zone. I feel like there was something I could have done.
No, I'm not done. I'm not ready to move on. Stop the loading screen. Isn't there some way we can stay here, keep enjoying these figurines? Let's just go
I thought it was abrupt.
We'll do the memory zone again from the opposite direction. See how that feels.
I don't want to. Okay.
Okay, yes. The room with the red and blue doors. I remember this.
We're gonna have like, how many with that? So we're gonna have like 18 collectibles in total.
This one is the most distinct and clear in my mind. Let's keep going. I want more.
I want more. Give me more.
And here's where I made that video. Don't you remember the video we watched?
Oh my god. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yes, I love that video.
Yeah, I give it a 5 out of 10. But the pink room, we never did this.
Still don't remember the pink room, Stanley. Still no memory of this one. Good room, though. A solid room.
It's got an apple, but yeah.
These really were a treat to hunt down. You know, if there had been any kind of reward for finding all of these, it really would have muted the intrinsic joy of collecting them. I'm very glad we resisted the temptation.
Oh, okay, I was going to say, need to go through. Do we... Can't go this way? No, I can't. So yeah, because it would have been wrong, so...
This was our second Figley. Don't you remember?
Yes,
I remember it too. The past is truly a wonderful thing. Why does anyone ever choose to leave it? Keep going.
I don't like that.
This is it. The very first one we found in the exhibit where I introduced you to the figurines.
I don't like it.
I want more memories.
No, can we call if I don't like the people?
What came before
Let's get out of here, please. No, yeah, we're back here, yay! The jump circle, yeah, let's go! Oh, it's got no jumps.
Look, it's the terrible new content that we were originally sold on. I remember hating it back then. But time does put a rosy filter on everything. In fact,
it's a jump circle, though.
I'm fond of it now. Look how much fun the past is. I want more memories.
No, I didn't. This is getting a bit weird.
Oh, yes. The two doors! Who could have forgotten that? A classic memory, this one.
I don't want to go through memories, dude. Yeah, where it all started.
Everything else, there was your office.
Yes.
Is there anything else? Was there
No.
something that came before your office?
Nope.
There's something I feel I can remember. I can
No,
remember.
you don't.
I can remember.
No, you fucking don't.
Yes, I'm remembering something.
Oh, for
now.
fuck's sake.
I remember before this whole story got started. Back then, I was different. I used to make big decisions. I was passionate. I was skeptical. I weighed each decision with profound thoughtfulness. And then, somewhere along the way, I stopped making decisions. I became lazy. And I came up with a character named Stanley to do my thinking for me. He would make the
shit, this is
decisions,
like
he would decide which way to go. I
him
would cheer
making
on
the
as he
game.
collected figurines for no reason. Why did I invent Stanley? Was I lonely? Yes, perhaps that's it. Perhaps I needed to imagine I had companionship. And Stanley really did make for a wonderful companion, even if he was a fiction. But I suppose it's grown old. I want to think for myself again. I want to go back to how it used to be.
Open
Yes,
world.
I can be on my own again. I can do it. I'll be stronger this time. I'll take care of myself. I don't need Stanley anymore. Oh, but he truly was so much fun to play with. You know what? Since we're in the memory zone, how about one more good memory? Let's go back just once and give Stanley one more run of the office, and then I'll retire him for good. I did enjoy telling his story so very much. Okay, here we go. This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Oh, it's okay, reset. I wasn't sure if I'd have to like do just the if I had to pick like a certain ending.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
But yeah. And bucket.
It takes a lot of.
Was there anything else that I've missed? Oh yeah, the in between.
Stanley checked his
The in between door.
Stanley took the door on his left to go,
Yes.
and so the two of them detoured through the maintenance section and walked straight ahead to the opposite door.
Nope. Going down this weird elevator. Pretty sure this is the last thing I need to do.
Oh, good, Stanley. I'm glad you found your way here. I knew you'd find
Oh,
this
what the
place.
fuck? I got scared slightly by the baby, like, what the fuck? Then I remembered I killed it.
You see, your friends and I are concerned for you, Stanley.
You care about
We've come together here because we care about you very
It's
much.
the line, it's the baby,
this
it's
bucket you're
my
carrying around
wife.
everywhere. The bucket isn't
The
even
computer,
from
the
original
pencil
Stanley
sharpener.
Parable. It's just sequel content. We're the ones that matter, Stanley. Classic characters from the first game, like the Adventure Line and the Broom Closet. Because that's what fans want from a sequel. They want more of their favorite
Oh, yeah,
jokes,
Broom
not
Closet?
this bucket that they've never seen before. Yes, I know I'm the one who gave you the bucket.
Did
but
I
you're
just make that
spending
move
too
down
much time
further?
with it. Don't you
Oh,
want
no,
another
it just,
story
like,
involving
opened.
the Adventure Line? We could make the
Wait.
Adventure Line go somewhere new.
Wait, I wonder.
Yes, that's what the fans want. Let's do it.
I thought it was gonna go, what the fuck you going in the broom closet for?
Whee! Look at that wacky line. Who knows where it'll go off to next? Oh, and it played some silly music as well.
Dude.
Now this is what the Stanley Parable is all about. Don't you remember all those great jokes from the original dialogue? Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers. Yes, it's as classic now as it was back
Fucking
then.
what?
Let's do it for the fans, Stanley. Let's give them more content exactly like this.
Was that
But if we want to do
was that
that,
in the first
you're
one?
going to have to give something up.
No. I'm not gonna give out the bucket.
Don't you get it, Stanley? We need to get rid
Oh,
of
no.
the bucket.
No.
That's why I'm very proud to introduce a brand new character.
No.
This is the Bucket
No.
Destroyer.
No, I can't do
I think
it.
it'll make a wonderful new addition to the rich lore of the Stanley Parable. True, it also was not in the original game, but it's such a well-fleshed-out character with so much personality that to me it already feels as though it's been part of the cast all along. Don't you agree?
No.
Can you guess what the Bucket Destroyer does? Surely you don't need me to spell it out for you. Go ahead now, Stanley. Say goodbye to the bucket.
No.
And then pop it into the machine when you're ready.
No. Can I turn it off?
Now listen to me. It's crucial that you give it the bucket. I don't know what the bucket destroyer will do if it can't destroy your bucket. Destroying buckets is all it knows. That is its singular personality trait. Sure, I can hear you saying, how does a character with only one personality trait deserve to join the pantheon of beloved Stanley Parable characters?
Exactly.
Well, you see, if you were to really explore
Bucket has
the
so
bucket
much
destroyer,
more.
you would see that its desire to crush buckets is so densely loaded with complexity and nuance
The
that
bucket
it's really
has so
like
much
10
more
personality
complex
traits. What other
personality
object in this
traits
game
do.
you even say that about? The broom closet? Certainly not. I wonder what sort of bucket destroyer merchandise the fans will be clamoring for after this. Okay, the bucket destroyer is getting very upset now. You'll have to hurry and feed it. We can't get back to the classic Stanley Parable characters like the Adventure Line or the bucket destroyer until you crush that damn bucket.
No,
Quickly now. The fans are waiting. Do it, the fans, Stanley. Give the fans what they want. Hurry
and... Where are we?
The bucket destroyer. My prized creation. You had so much potential. We were going to do such marvelous things with you, tell such spellbinding stories about you. All of it squandered now. Goodbye, new friend. For the moment in time that you were here, you were magnificent.
So was I the best bucket destroyer? Oh god. It's just the fucking floor panel of me with the fucking Grim Reaper and the dog. Was I best boy? Was I a good boy? No, you were best boy. I'm gonna see what happens if I do feed it. Wait, why is the bucket here? Why does the first part keep changing up? No, right?
This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
Maybe I want to see what happens if I did feed it. It feels even possible because when I click to feed it, it just turned the bucket towards me.
The bucket turned out to go ahead now, Stanley.
It won't let me.
And then pop it into the machine when you're ready.
It legit won't even let me. Okay, it's not even letting me. So man, but so I think that's all the more content. So I think we'll leave it here then.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the
thank you again for watching this little series. We might do more videos on it if there's more content that gets released with Stanley Parable. But it is a wonderful game. I recommend getting the Deluxe because then you basically get 2 games in one. And yeah, it's funny, wacky, some stuff, and it's funny. I like it. I've liked this little mini series that we've got going on. But again, thank you guys for watching the videos. Go and look on the channel, see if there's other stuff that you might want to watch, like the Life is Strange stuff, the Dodgeball Academia, even some of the early stuff, like what's it called? With the banana, there's some gun shooty stuff. I can't remember what it's called. Pedo, or the Life of Pedo, or something. The Pedro. Pedro, that's what I meant to say. But yeah, no, thank you guys for watching. In the comments if I've missed anything, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Like and subscribe. Bye.